What's up? It's me, King. We back with another video. If you didn't know, now you know. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to grow. And pardon the sweat. I played like 5-6 games of basketball. You know, I like to hoop. Anyways, the title of today's video is probably going to be something like, as an attractive man, you're going to see the different side of hypergamy. And what I mean by that is that most of today's generation, most of prior generation, just most men in general, they only see one side of hypergamy. They only see the side where in order to get the woman to like them, they gotta invest time, energy, and money, and they gotta chase. That's only one side of hypergamy though. That's the provisioning side, right? They want you to chase them because they want to make sure that you're invested and not gonna go nowhere, that you're gonna stay. That's why women like for men to chase them, right? But on the whole other side of hypergamy, that's the side where only the attractive man, or a man that she view as lustful, that she view and have a primal attraction to, that's the side of the man where they not gonna put in all the work that the other side is putting in, right? They don't have to put in all that work. They can just, you know, show up, right? And some girls are just gonna throw it at them. Some girls are gonna beg for their attention. That's why I tell you guys to put in the work on yourself. That's why I tell you guys to put attention on yourself and grow and become the best version of yourself. That's the only way you're gonna see that other side, bro, is if you master the ability to work in silence, to really build your life and like just get yourself together, get the mindset, and just be attractive. It's not hard. Any man can become attractive, bro. Any man can go to the gym. Any man can figure out what hairstyle is best for them. Any man can groom themselves. Any man can make it so they smell good when they leave the house. Any man can work on their dress code. Any man can do these things, bro. And you can do it too. You can excel in the area where women is looking at you as a sexual object. That's crazy, right? A lot of guys don't even think like that. A lot of guys only believe that women are sexual objects, right? But you can be that way too. She can look at you just for some meat. But a lot of guys don't understand that because they're not putting in the work on themselves. They're not getting themselves, you know, making themselves attractive to the opposite gender. They just not gonna put in the dedication. And all it takes is grind, bro. All it takes is grind and a mindset. You gotta have that attractive guy mindset, bro. Like, even if you look the part, you gotta be the part and think the part. The way you think is gonna influence how she see you. It's gonna influence the label that she puts you in, the box that she puts you in. Either you gonna fit this side of hypergamy or that side of hypergamy. But that's up to you. That's up to what you're doing, the work that you're putting in, right? Because women are gonna treat you totally different. Women are gonna treat you totally different. Right? You're not gonna have to put in all the work that somebody else is doing. You're not gonna have to take her on all the dates, do what she wants, and just adjust to how she wants you to be, right? That's why a lot of guys compromise. That's why a lot of guys compromise their manhood, because they're trying to adjust themselves to fit into the category that the woman want to see you in. No, that's a big no. You gotta be comfortable with yourself and know who the fuck you is. And present that as the table. Like, I'm not changing, but if we fit, if we go together, then we can be a cool item. We can be a collection. Like, we can build something. But it's all about being attractive in your mindset, right? It's not gonna work if you don't view yourself as all that and a bag of chips. It's not gonna work. You're not gonna have the same level of arrogance. You're not gonna have the same demeanor. You're not gonna come across the same way, bro, because you cannot fake the energy. No matter what, you cannot fake the energy. And if you're attractive, bro, you're gonna see the side of women where you're gonna see how easy it can be, bro. Like, let that sink in. Really let that sink in. You're gonna see how easy it can be. It don't have to be complicated, like, at all. It don't gotta be you jumping through all these hoops at all. It don't have to be you having this game plan at all. Once you work on yourself and you get yourself to a certain level, some women are just gonna gravitate towards you naturally. Some women are just gonna fuck with you, right? You don't think that they see you and think damn, like, he fine as fuck. You don't think they got their own version of a 10 in their mind, or a 8, a 9? You don't think they understand what dudes are fine and what dudes are not fine to them? They already got these labels pre-existing in their mind. They already know what type of guy when they see him, they like, damn, I feel something. I feel a desire, like I want him. Don't you want to be the guy that women want? Like, a lot of you guys are the guys who want this woman, this particular woman. Instead, you need to flip the mindset and be the guy that women want. And that's a totally different dynamic, a way better dynamic too. Way better. Because when you want a girl, you're gonna do what you feel is best to get her. But when a girl wants you, she's gonna do what she feels is best to get you. And that's gonna alleviate a lot of stress of chasing. That's gonna alleviate a lot of the bullshit and games. That's gonna make it easier. And a lot of guys don't understand that it can be very easy. You don't gotta be out here tricking. You don't gotta be out here white knighting. You don't gotta be out here being the beta male simp, oh, I'm gonna be the nice guy, I'm gonna do everything perfect and right. Bro, that's gonna turn her off. I'm letting you know that now. You do everything right, she's turned off. She's gonna look at you like you're a pussy, like, damn, he don't got any backbone. Like, he doing everything I say. He making it too easy, bro. And when it's too easy, the game not fun. I'm gonna let you know that, because women like to experience all of their emotions, bro. All of the emotions. Even the emotions that's not pleasant, right? Like the jealousy, the insecurities, because women can be very insecure. A lot of you guys are insecure because you feel like you're not all that and a bag of chips, bro. You don't feel attractive. You haven't seen the side of hypergamy where women are weak for you. Like, literally, they're weak for you. It is just, you turn them on to the point where everything you do is just solidifying that thought, like, damn, I really like him. Right? You can't mess up in that position. You can't mess up in that position where anything you do, she's gonna find a reason to like it. Or she's gonna accept it for, damn, well, at least it's him. That's a whole different side of hypergamy that a lot of guys don't see, because a lot of guys don't get that sexual desire from their women. Bro, it's a lot of sexless marriages out there. It's a lot of relationships where the guy got a bag for sex, where the guy have to do everything right just for hopes of it, right? Like, it's a maybe at the end of the day. But some guys don't even experience that. Like, they experience the side where women want to sleep with them, where women want to comply with what they're saying, when women want to stick around. It's totally different when women want to stick around you versus when you want to stick around a woman. And it's way better when the woman wants to stick around you, because she's gonna put up with the bullshit. When I say bullshit, I'm not talking about you hitting on her or like, you know, you being ultra toxic, but everybody got personality traits, or it's some things that you're gonna do that's gonna annoy her, right? You're not perfect, and people got different backgrounds, so it's things you're gonna do that's gonna get her upset. But she have a higher chance of staying with you and working through the issues if she find you attractive. If she don't find you attractive, then she's just gonna be like, well, he can go, I can replace him with anybody, right? I can replace him with so-and-so. That dude who's talking to her at work, she can replace you with him. The dude who's talking to her at class, she can replace you with him. Because you're just replaceable. You're not attractive, you don't do it for her. She's only with you because you chasing and you're providing, versus she find you sexually attractive and she want to have your babies. Like, literally, she want to recreate your genes. She look at you and think, damn, if I have his kids, my kids are gonna be awesome. Like, they're gonna be attractive, they're gonna be tall, they're gonna be, you know, fit, they're gonna have the mindset, whatever she likes about you, she's gonna be like, damn, my kids can be that way. But it just takes an understanding that you must work on yourself, bro. You must grind. I'm gonna beat that shit in your head. Like, it should be no excuses why you're not in the gym. at the very least 3 times out the week, bro. And once you start really going for real, it's gonna be very easy for you to go like a full week. Like very easy. It's gonna be a lifestyle. It's gonna be something that you do down there every fucking day. I'm not saying you're not gonna have the days where you feel lazy, right? You just don't go. But even on a lot of those lazy days, you're still gonna go because you program yourself. Or when you wake up and you take care of your hair, you brush your teeth, you put that shit on, you spray that shit on, bro. That becomes a lifestyle. It's not something that you gotta think about preemptively. It's just something you wake up and do. It's just something you wake up and do, and that's who you become. You become an attractive guy when you do the necessary shit. And she's gonna notice that. And that's gonna have her feeling the type of way, because she's gonna know that any girl can see that. If she can see it, everybody else sees it. And you don't think other girls want that? You don't think a girl want a guy who takes care of himself, who is attractive? See, a lot of y'all think that women don't look at guys that way. Like, oh, he can be ugly. Bro, some women got high ass standards. Like, they want the total package. Do y'all not understand that? If you missing something, they gonna nag you to fix that. Like, and you should want to be the total package for yourself. You should want to be that. But you're not gonna get that treatment, bro. That keen treatment, that, oh, I find him attractive, so I'm gonna do what he say treatment. If you're not working on yourself, it's impossible. I'm letting you know that now. It's impossible. Unless you shoot very low and get like a girl that's like a 2 on the scale. But I know a lot of y'all want 8, 9s, and 10s. I know a lot of y'all want that. And if you don't, bro, you gotta look at yourself and be like, why the fuck don't I want better? Right? Why don't you want better for yourself? For the quality of life. If you want to attract the woman, you gotta be an attractive guy, because that's how you're gonna attract the woman. Like, it's not all about you chasing these women, bro. It's not all about you chasing these hoes. You wasting time. You losing your growth. You wasting your potential. Instead, you put that work on yourself, and women will never leave your presence. You'll always have somebody around you. Always. Bro, and sometimes these girls don't even care if you have a girlfriend or not. They don't care if, you don't plan on making them girlfriend or wifey material. They don't care once they put you in that side of hypergamy, though. That's the secret. That's the secret, bro. You work on yourself, and she have no choice but to notice it. She got no choice but to be turned on just a little bit. Like, damn, like, I don't like him, but I like him. It makes him a little mad, like, I don't want it, but I want it. Like, fuck. Like, but you only gonna get that once you put in the work on yourself, and you make yourself something worth attracting, or you make yourself attractive, bro. But once you do that, you're gonna see a whole different side of hypergamy, where women notice you when you walking. Like, you ever have them times where you just walking outside, you look up and you see somebody staring at you, like that ass, like, look at me, notice me. You ever experienced that, bro? Or when you like you outside, and that's the you around yourself, and next thing you know, you turn around, somebody's right there by you, like, oh, my fault, I didn't see you there, and next thing you know, conversation spark like that. You ever experienced stuff like that, bro? You ever been in the club, and then you spot a young lady, right? She way over there. The next thing you know, she's a little bit closer, then a little bit closer, then a little bit closer, and next thing you know, you're engaging with her, right? You ever experienced stuff like that? If you haven't, anybody can do it, bro. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's special, like it's some 1 in a million chance. Bro, you can go through that if you just put in the self-work, and if you have the right, efficient self-talk. You can go through that. And majority of you guys, if you do the work, you will go through that. Right? I want you to understand, it will happen. Because the results will show. It has to show. So, if you have any doubts, right? If you feel like you're not getting the attention that you deserve, if you feel like, woe is me, I can't get any women to look my way, I can't, I approach a girl and they all they all disqualify me like off real, it's only because you're not working on yourself or you haven't put enough time in. Some of y'all want the instant gratification. Like you hit the gym for like a month and you expect for everything to change. You listen to the talking points for like a month and you think the whole world is gonna change the way it view you. That's not how I work, bro. It's gonna take years. It's gonna take dedication, commitment, and hard work. See, a lot of guys don't experience commitment. A lot of guys don't have that. I remember when I was younger, bro, and I would never brush my hair. Like, I would get motivated for like a day to brush my hair, and then I'll never brush it again. And then months would go by, and you know, my dad would be like, I thought you were trying to get the waves. I'd be like, I am, but he'd be like, I don't see you brushing. You're not serious. And I wasn't, bro, because I wasn't committed to the action of brushing my hair. But once I started brushing my hair, bro, and you know, months went by, years went by, now I got waves and like, I can stop brushing my hair for like a week and then brush my hair for a day and they right back, right? Like, it just takes consistency. It just takes dedication. It just takes you putting in that work, having that willpower. That's all it takes. Like, it's really that simple. It's not hard to go from unattractive to attractive as a man. It's really not. Like, as a woman, it's kind of hard because they can put on all the makeup and all the shit, but you know, what you're born with, you kind of born with as a woman. But as a dude, it's no excuse why you should not be labeled attractive. It's really no excuse, because if you put in the work, that shit don't leave you. It's a part of you. It is you. So that's the video for today, bro. I just want you to get motivated and put in the work. And a lot of y'all guys only put in work for women, which is fucking stupid. But it is what it is. You should be doing the work for yourself, but I know a lot of y'all not cut that way. Anyways, that's the video for today. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to grow, man. Bye.